Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 11th of January. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign. If it does resonate, throw a comment below. Also throw a comment below if you want to claim this video or if you want me to resonate with your energy. Sometimes I will have messages as I go through the comments. All right. So let's get started. First of all, thanks again for liking and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button. Really appreciate that so YouTube can find my new channel. All right, so I have a ton of spirits that are in my space. And thank you, spirits. They guide these and they throw their energy into these cards. I've also got your guides, some of them, for the people who are guided to this video. And some of them sing, some of them laugh, some of them, December. They turned the television on during the Leo reading in one of the December readings, which was really kind of weird. So there's a ton of things that they will do to get my attention because they want me to say whatever they're saying so they can communicate to you. Because you're not hearing them. You can, but you got to get quiet to do that. We can talk about that at some point. As a matter of fact, I do have a singer in here. This is a first. All right. This is somebody's grandparent, somebody's grandma. I've never had to sing this song before, Grandma. I don't even know this song. Okay. I love you, a nickel and a peck, a nickel and a peck, a nickel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Whatever. So apparently, you'll know who this is and why these are adults that come to this, Grandma. She says, I know, but she will know this. Okay. It was a big laugh. She's laughing now. I guess you guys laughed together when she sang it to you. And even if she sang it to you as a young adult, apparently. A nickel and a peck? All right, whatever. Okay, so, sorry. Let's see what we have for the period beginning January 11th for our lovely Leos. What do we got? All right. So we've got the Architect, the Three of Coins in reverse. We also have the King of Swords in reverse. Ooh, and a Death card. That's actually a good card. Don't get upset when you see that. Ooh, Ace of Rods. Somebody's having lots of sex. Nookie this week. Okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay, great. Two of Cups. All right, so let's start. All right, someone else's spirit guide is here. They're trying to tickle me. It's a granddad, and he's not flirting with me. He's trying to show me that you guys used to have to tickle fights or something. Okay. Anyway, he wants you to know that he's here and he's proud of you. All right. So let's go back to the reading. So we've got this, the Three of Coins here, right? And it's in reverse. So normally the Three of Coins, that's the Architect. That's the builder, In reverse, it's like you're tired, You're tired. It says, typically it's about not wanting to put in the groundwork, but I know that's not Leo. Leo does put in the groundwork, but you're tired and maybe the planning wasn't exactly the way you needed it to be for this situation. I'm thinking about more on the business side, that you just don't have all your ducks in a row there, and on the planning side of this business venture. And on the business side, the swords is about temporary. It's a temporary situation, but it's like you're putting undue pressure on yourself to be successful like this. Yes, success is 99% enthusiasm. The idea is 1%. The enthusiasm and the action is the rest. And the enthusiasm will keep you taking action moving forward. So Spirit is saying that there's that in the business area, you've got this for some of you, you've got this idea, and it's just not coming, and the jumping off point of this business isn't going as fast as you'd like. They're asking you to go back to the drawing board to see if you can tweak the structure of that plan on how you're going to implement it going forward. On the relationship side of this, okay, what I'm seeing is if the relationship isn't going the way that you think it should have, it has to do with the timing. And some of you may feel as if this will never move forward. And if you want it to, it can. I'm also getting a relationship, though, where you're feeling oppressed by the relationship. It hasn't worked. The structure isn't there. You're feeling oppressed in the relationship. Now, as we move forward, Spirit is asking you to go with the flow here. If on the relationship, okay, all right, I'm getting a lot of messages. Again, on the business side, go back to your drawing board and look at your plan. On the relationship side, for the relationship you want to move forward, sometimes you need to take a step back in order to go forward 2 steps. 1 step back, 2 steps forward. So you don't need to have the commitment. Go with the flow on that. On the oppressive side, Spirit is asking you to reevaluate the relationship and what it is that you want and what you deserve. For those people, they're showing me stomach issues, the digestion issues for you, and what they're saying is because you feel powerless. So Spirit is asking you to do a little bit of homework, and part of that will open up when we have the death card in this period. And the death card is about endings and rebirthing and transformation. It's like the butterfly coming out, the moth that turns into the caterpillar that turns into the butterfly. And the home front, some of you are looking for a new home. And it might have to do with the new business or the relationship or the career, because the place that you're living doesn't serve you anymore. For relationships, especially the ones that feel oppressed, you might be separating from that person. You might gain the strength in order to move forward. And the career front, you might be experiencing a change in career. Maybe business partnerships have separated. But death also is about new opportunities. So as you end, it's like an immediate beginning, especially here with the phallic symbol, with the Ace of Rods. But you have endings, you have transforming into bigger and better versions of yourself, of your business, of relationship. Whether it's a separation and a reconciliation to a bigger and better relationship or a new relationship, Spirit asks you to work on the most important relationship this period, which is the relationship with yourself. Loving yourself is key to loving anybody else. 2 dysfunctional halves do not make a whole that is healthy. That's just 2 dysfunctional halves trying to find what's missing in someone else when it's all within you already. Do you hear this, Leo? This is coming directly from Spirit. But it makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that one myself. Okay, so if you do your homework, Ace of Rods is about a new beginning, but it's about a creative time to do work. It's about ideas flowing. It's also about some travel. It's phallic, so if you're in a relationship, especially a new one, dun, 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 you know what you're going to get there. Yum, yum, yum. It's about opening up to happier times. And then you push over and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, for Pete's sake. Okay, I have to say it. Wheel of Fortune. I love saying that too. Yes, you can tell. I'm a big Pat Sajak fan. It's about unexpected changes in living. How you're living. Where you're living. It's about improvements in business and career. It's about rekindling the old relationship or opening up to the new relationship. And then you've got the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about marriage. It's about new relationships. It's about partnerships. Partnerships in business, partnerships in love. Who doesn't love that, you know? Do I pull another card? Let's pull another card. So if you do your homework, you have the possibility of increasing that existing business, maybe getting an idea for how to do that. This is about luck, about money luck, about new relationships. This is about new relationships. And this is about money, for Pete's sake. Why is it you always get this card, Leo? I'm happy because Leo's in my chart. Leo is in my moon. So this is about love relationships. It's about a possible wedding for those of you in already committed relationships. It's about prosperity, expanding the home. It's about maturing investments. So all good outcomes as you let go of the old and release all the negativity that's stuck in your space. In order to do that, I would suggest you start smudging. I'll throw links below. There's usually links below. I'll check for smudging books, books about crystals, etc. All right. So you have the go here, Leo. You have the go. All right. So what do we have here? Let's go to this one first. All right. So we have crystals. Okay. Again, crystals and smudging will clear your space of all the stale and negative energy. You should do this several times over the year. I call it like, when you do let's say you do on every, quarter, you do a spring cleaning. So smudge on smudge yourself, smudge your space to clean it out. All right. And for crystals, two crystals that you should always have. You should have rose quartz crystal, and that will be in the, throw that in your bedroom. And I would suggest getting 4 small, doesn't have to be big, regular quartz crystals, and put them in the corners of your living room. That will increase the energy and vibration of your space. Do not put them in the bedroom. You will not sleep at night because they generate a lot of energy. You can look on YouTube and different parts of the internet to find how to set up the grid, the energy grid. All right. And what that means, I could tell you, but it would take a huge video. All right. So the other one we have is persistence. Okay. And this is from Lug. So it's all about continuing on. Don't give up on your business ideas. They just need to be tuned. You can make money from anything when you follow your passion. And when you do it while you're in joy. Okay? Joy. Not when you're in worry, not when you're in despair, not when you're going, oh my God, I gotta make some money. Follow the passion, the money will come. All right, guys, that's all I've got. I love Leo. Leo, I love you guys. We're sharing the same sign, and I love that. There always seems to be good news for Leo. So I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for us. Again, thanks again for subscribing. If you haven't done so, click the subscribe button below. Yeah, you can click the notifications. I'll be notified of every video I throw out. I throw out 12 a week because we have 12 different zodiac signs. If you want to do that. If not, check back often. We love you, and we just want you to be the best that you can be as we all move forward into a delicious 2021. Take care.